football team loses, basketball team.
Here we go, perfect. This song is about a girl and about the Federal Reserve. It's called Janet Yellen. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome to hell. Surrounded by boring, ugly, fat people that want you to fail. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome to hell. Surrounded by boring, ugly, fat people that want you to fail. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome to hell. Surrounded by boring, ugly, fat people that want you to fail. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome to hell. Surrounded by boring, ugly, fat people that want you to fail. I'd be lying if I said they didn't smell. Literally, little things like that just get to me. But it's not just this, it's the myths of self-importance. Like if you croaked, all us brokes wouldn't just ignore it. Instagram flippy's a small step up on the class ladder that I spent to ascend. But didn't end well. No guarantees of rails being slipped when you're from the wrong family tree. Petite little miseries of human history is all makes sense to me. Without a second telling, we say the spot's reserved. Fuck the feds, I'm Janet Yellen. She's the chairwoman of the Federal Reserve. La-di-dee, la-di-da. My life is just like a plot. A sitcom star if I'm wrong. Like, oh my god, clean with the ugly luxury, they don't fuck with me. You quick check lines closer to death. If I can't make a sale, this place is like a cell. This place is like a jail. Satan's great to make bail. They fail, they flower, they hated to have enough privilege to be able to get away. But stuck in that getaway. Ship from port to port on the archipelago islands of your entitlement. Can't find a friend on the same months left. High budget production values, state values you take in a retail box. State values buying shot, price shot, oil, blood, bubbles, bust, no dungeons, snakes and fakes, ego, cloud pollution. Lousy, you should turn it up. How you doing? My weekend sucks.
I have a BA, Bachelor of Arts, in sociology with a minor in social work, and I have hours towards my master's in counseling. Sociology, not psychology. It is a different sociology, yes.
And what other jobs have you done prior to getting in the business?
I was a first grade teacher. I figured out that there are a lot of underprivileged kids, and I can't buy and save all of them.
Yeah.
So.
Some of the victims are buried outside Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Just in the graveyard. It's all marked.
Really?
It's really...
And they have wells out there. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go whale watching, all that good stuff. It's pretty nice.
Here, take off that top.
College is always good, though. I'll tell everybody to go to college. You have fun.
I got one more for this time. It's true. This one's about gun control. It's called Fed Myths. I'm a fucking corpse with two eyes but out of mouth. Future's aborted, yeah, there's no fucking doubt. Apathy and evil is all that surrounds. Tell me why can't I respect myself? I'm a fucking corpse with two eyes but out of mouth. Future's aborted, yeah, there's no fucking doubt. Apathy and evil is all that surrounds. Either you're working with institutions or you're institutional lies. Institutional eyes bred the editing futures meant to keep you stupid. Mystified economic histories while generations grind into misery. Separation, segregated elite, the Elizabeth gated community, or the estate compounds in Kenya. It's the same system. Capital and poors, militarization of the police, getting the gun. Iraq war, US civilians, kill the same economically excluded groups. Same shit happening, Black Wall Street, Tulsa race riot, old World War I planes, dropping flames on blacks who fought back from the white lynch mobs. Just some more horror sponsored in Fed Myths. Fed Myths, federal government committed mass arrest, detention. You forget these histories like the promises of economic reparations. You know, so I went to some of the best schools in the world, but I also went to public school too in Manville, and you know, they don't teach you about the economic histories. So I'm driving on the way to see my new show, K4, and what do I see? Elizabethtown, Elizabeth, whatever the fuck, gated community, in America, yo. Same bullshit everywhere, class 4. absurdities to change their reality? How about some decentralization? How about video with less Caucasians, less guns, more funds to education, less ignorance, more women with real jobs, so she don't have to compromise to be who she wants? Cause life's hard, and respect follows capital flows. Oppressed groups target of economic exclusion, victims of elite coalition, maintain oppression and call it competition. Cameras on the cops cause they're already watching us. I want to see an end to the war on drugs, economic war on black people, deprived civil rights and lives. Who's built the guns? MIT, lost on voting, Raytheon, Lockheed, border defense contracts, shit we do not need. I never wrote a hook to this shit. I never wrote a hook. Oh Lord, I never wrote a hook to this shit. Whew. Yeah. The police harm more Americans than the Middle East. Indiscriminate bombings, killing civilians and children, but they dress it up like it was because it was Muslim. Bullshit. Don't believe the myths, follow the billions. The Gulf State financiers maintain the Sunni Shia divide to get paid. And run oil, getting stacks of oil, destabilize reasons to get the energy deposits under the rules of the market. If you're poor, you're a target. They want to keep you economically underdeveloped, treat you like a child and fantasize. The rich or mom, economic apartheid. Don't get confused, brown yuppies don't care either. This year they use the house slaves are evil. Who could be like Luzmila? I displaced people, left to drown in the Mediterranean, or left in drought. Words Turkana, economic opportunities, that's what I want to see. Not just tokens, collective reality. Oh Lord. Yeah, you know, it's just like, whack. That kind of shit.
The H.W. Johns Manville Company of New York announced in 1911 plans to build a large asbestos manufacturing plant at a cost of $1 million on 300 acres it purchased west of the Millstone River.
All right, the first time I come over here from Pennsylvania, I got a job at Johns Manville. At that time, Johns Manville, they employed quite a bit of Jamaicans. They had what they called a project here in Manville where they housed them. And these people were living right here. They didn't have very far to travel. In fact, they had to walk back and forth to work. It was closed for them, so they had them here for labor. Then later on, as the people start migrating from Pennsylvania, by little bit, they were all eliminated. And after they had enough workers from Pennsylvania that come down here and other states, surrounding states that supplied the labor for Johns Manville, most of them Jamaicans were all gone. Then he eventually tore down that project, which is today you can't even see any signs of it. Most of it is buried up here in the street where I built.
Kama mimi na wewe, cheap labor plus milisha kupeleka vita Afghanistan, angalia kule Sudan, George Bush, Clinton, Obama ni wale wale. Ni Marekani juu ya petroli bado nyie hamwoni. Wasomali wako deep sea grand hustling, bongo la biashara.
When they knocked it down, they dumped all that garbage under my street. And this is where I established myself, and it was my American dream. I was tired of looking for work. I was pretty well assured that my work was going to continue here as long as I felt like working, in which I stood here for 32 and a half years, and I think that was my American dream. And like I say, they gave me a good living. I can't complain about it. I never had to beg for nothing. I made enough money to support me and my family and my son. And even though we found out later in the years about the trouble with asbestos.
Thank you guys. All right, yeah, this is my last one. It's about the economy. Yeah, it's called depression fuel. I see what it is. Ain't nothing new for me. You just tear my height. I bring the energy. You won't even fight. I spit the fire. I bring the light. You just start with dumb shit, thinking you could talk that smart shit. Saying retarded, under my breath, undeveloped potential. Spilled out in a torrent of bitterness, the big torrent of my bitterness. For internet interest, my life's like the shittiest. No one cares, so pity sells will make you worth a shout. Your life's a recollection, and it don't even count. Save paved roads to nowhere. Real city transit costs. No fair to grab the tits in the city again if I could slow down a little bit of privilege. Just stop caring, fuck it. Just stop. stop caring. Fuck it. You know you always on your own in here. Fuck it, just stop caring. You know you always on your own. The heart that breaks, the tears that make, the memories that fade. Ain't nothing on the plate for you to savor the flavor. These bones bleeding just like the dream. Your memories always deleting like catch a beating. You got that illness, the realness that sits. It just looks across your eyes for a moment. It's all over before you can even appreciate the losses you've had. That's why it's so fucking bad. Just killing my hype. I bring that energy, won't even fight. I spit the fire, I bring the light. You just darkness, don't thought, thinking you could spit that smart shit. Same retarded, under my breath, underdeveloped potential spilled out. In a torn of bitterness, bit torn by bitterness, the internet. My life's like the shittiest, no one cares. Self-pity cells only make you worth a shout. Your life's a recollect, and that shit don't even count. Safe pay roads to nowhere is real city transit going to where to have the tip is city again, the thousands is going to where it is. Just not going to fucking when the family's gonna count to stop caring. Yeah.
The village is finished, yo. It's done.